welcome to another video. Today we are using a very spicy Pokemon that is Chandelure. Yesterday on my Twitch stream, my chat asked me to try this Pokemon, and it has some of the very interesting features that I have been interested in already. I always thought Chandelure is a very good looking Pokemon. It has nice coverage, has ghost typing that resists fighting, and it has a fire typing that really come in handy in this current meta, but at the same time it is very glassy. I'll have to speak it 5 times to tell you how glassy it can be. That if we have all played with glassy Pokemon, right? We have probably used Shadow Machamp, have probably used like Gengar and Hunter. That is Chandelure is on a whole different level. Of resisted damage can probably one-shot me, so I have to shoot everything. So this team I have is with Obama Snow, Chandelure with Incinerate, Flame Charge, and Shadow Ball, and Swampert with Hydro Cannon and Sludge Wave. So the strategy for this team is, obviously this is not the most meta team and it's probably not the most powerful team. The strategy for this team is we try to draw off the grass type and we just double shield Chandelure and just power through with Flame Charge, and at the end of the day this attack is going to get buffed so much and your opponent is going to shield everything. Incinerate is a really interesting move because technically it generates energy really fast, but it is a 4-turn. I believe that's a 4-turn move, so it's very slow, and with a little bit lag, with a little bit of internet connection, with the mechanism in GBL not being very precise, you can easily miss out a fast move here and there. If you sneak in a fast move when your opponent is switching, then obviously you get 20 more energy. That is very huge. But if you miss out energy, then you suddenly just fall behind pretty quickly. But I had a lot of fun with this team. I did not have the best track record yesterday, which is okay. You know, like the season's very long. We still have like 70 days of the season. Not every game need to be about like climbing up the elo and having the best game. And I want to showcase this video because I really haven't had this much fun in the game for a while. So let's get into the battles. So UT Tara 88. So I met with the Swampert. That's a pretty decent matchup, and they switch right away. So I switch into Chandelure right away because I do resist the fire spin. But you can see that my health is going down just as fast, and now it's just like Chandelure time. This Flame Charge is probably not going to get a shield. Oh, we get a shield actually, and we are already at another Flame Charge. Inciner's energy is very weird, I have to say. And you do have to shield this one. I do have to shield everything. Almost like a Dragon Claw will almost KO from that range. Like this thing is made of paper. And I go for another Flame Charge just to get the shield out of the way. And we get another shield. And I think my opponent tried to farm me down, which is the right move, but after 3 Flame Charge, look at how much damage this Chandelure does to a Swampert. That is a resisted damage, and actually KOs the Swampert because the opposing Swampert was trying to farm me down, but Incinerate does enough to KO it. Obama still has really good matchup with Venusaur. I can easily tank a Sludge Wave. I get to 3 Weather Ball before I get to 2 Sludge Bomb. So this is a pretty good showcase of how this team works, right? Louis Daily 11, I believe. So Togekiss is extremely good lead. I'm just going to overload the energy a little bit, and my opponent decided just to swap. Obstacle is really tricky because the dark typing, the Night Slash, will do massive damage to Chandelure, so I have to come in with Swampert. Um, I'm. I don't think I need to shoot the first one, but I want to make sure I maintain switch. Um, the opposing Pokemon did not show the Hydro Cannon. Obstacle was pretty tanky, and I can tank this one no problem, and I should get to the next one before they do. Um, okay, I don't. I did not show this one. I know I can survive a Night Slash. I'm gonna try to make them decide if they want to get switch or not. The other thing is like Chandelure does resist counter, so even if I lost switch, it's not the worst thing because they won't get to another charge move. So I came back with Obama Snow, just unload this water ball, and this kiss, and we have Charizard again in the end game. I have to just throw this flame charge as soon as possible, and I have to show this one. And I think they beat us to the next one. Not really sure. Yeah, look at how much this Dragon Claw does. That is absolutely disgusting. Oh, Blast Burn. A resisted Blast Burn KO'd almost like a 60% of Chandelure. And I do have to say that fire resists fire, so this thing is, you need 2 shield for this no matter what. But it's so fun to use. Venusaur, really good lead. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm not gonna show anything. Like if they double sludge bomb me, I can come in with Chandelure and start farming, which is the plan. I get 1 shield, which is amazing. I let this one go. If they bait me, even better. And they bait me. And I get this weather ball. I think I might get a second shield. And I do. So now we are 0 to 2, 2 to 0 shield advantage, which is really nice for Chandelure. And they switch into what's the Pokemon? Oh, okay. So I made a mistake here. I really should come in with Chandelure already and just start farming, but Swampert is also pretty good, solid response to Magnezone. But the problem here is like I will give the Venusaur a little bit energy to farm later. I wanted to go to the Slot Wave, but I decided to throw this Hydro right away. Because my plan is just to come in with Chandelure, and hopefully whatever is in the back, I can clean up with 2 shield. And it's a Swampert. It's a Shadow Swampert, so it's a little bit glassier, and I have 2 shields, so they have to get to 3 Hydro Cannon. So let's see that if I can power through this one. So that's the first Hydra. But look at how much my health is going down from this Mashot. Mashot is one of the worst damaging fast move you can imagine, but it does almost like 60% of my health from Mashot. That thing is just made of paper. But that was a really good showcase of how you play this kind of team. I had so much fun with this. Okay, Snorlax is one of the worst thing I can meet, and I have to stay in this one. Because the lake is gonna destroy Chandelure. I'm just gonna spam these weather ball. I know that I survived 1 superpower, so if they straight superpower me, I like dealing with the debuff Snorlax. If they don't, then I get to just keep spamming. I survive a body slam quite comfortably. And I think this is the second body slam. Okay, it's a superpower. I don't survive this one. And I think I come in with Chandelure. Yeah. And my opponent actually decided to swap out, which is kind of amazing. And I can just keep farming on this Togekiss. Farming. I technically resist Charm, but it still does so much. But now that I'm so amped up, I can shield this one because any damage I can get on the Snorlax is gonna be appreciated. I let this one go through because I think the Snorlax is almost at a mass shot farm down range. So I'm gonna tank this one. Okay, body slam does quite a bit, and what's in the back? It's a loaded mark. So I know I have a win condition because I'm so loaded on energy. Swampert is one of those Pokemon that with energy is kinda unstoppable. And I was also counting the Snarl. That's a lot of Snarl. They are way beyond a first Dark Pulse already. And this doesn't KO yet. But I think it's going to be really close. I think they are 2 Snarl away from a Dark Pulse. But I managed to mass shot down the Alolan Muk in the end. So they have 2 hard counters to Chandelure, a Dark type and a normal type, but we power through. Another Venusaur lead. I know there's a lot of positive lead because obviously this is not the most versatile team. I have to show you some matches that I feel like showcase the Pokemon in a positive light. Again, I never show the first one from the Venusaur. This would get another shield, and I don't. And they come in with Snorlax again. But this time we have switch, so it's easy for us to come in with Swampert and start on this matchup. It is not too bad on Swampert. Oh, I came in with Chandelure. Interesting. And I swap into Swampert, but we are behind on energy. With Snorlax in the back, I don't really think there's much we can do, but let's see how we play this out. If for some reason that we manage to leave the matchup with shield advantage, we might be able to power through with Incinerate in the end, but it's going to be very close because I think the lick is going to be enough for Chandelure in the back. Whew. And they dump their energy. I need to get another Hydra. They dump energy again. Yeah, lick's gonna be enough. Incinerate, if we register faster, it will be, but it is what it is. Snorlax is gonna be really a lot of trouble for this team. But I just want to showcase a little bit of how this team works. Chandelure has a lot of hype after getting Incinerate and Flame Charge. I think it also has a lot of play in the Master Premier because it has really good matchup with, not really good matchup theoretically with the Steel types, right? With the Ghost type as well, and resist Charm, and it will be a little bit tankier in the Master Premier. But it's such a beautiful Pokemon. Maybe one day somebody will design a really good team with it. And I hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, comment, subscribe, and like. And I will see you in the next one.